Hey, Internet, Eric here. Bloody Sunday once again. If you don't know what that is, I've said it many times before. I think I've done one of these every time. Jesus, every time since it's been created because it's so much fun to do. My buddy Corey over at the Need Gore YouTube channel created his own concept where every Sunday you pick a death from a specific movie, TV show, cartoon, whatever. Talk about it in a short and sweet video here on YouTube. Um, I really have a lot of fun with this one. And since we recently had Friday the 13th, and I'm going to just stay on that bandwagon because everyone was talking about Friday the 13th. I even did an episode of Two Bearded Losers with friends about it. That one is something I do recommend you listen to that or watch the video, one of the two. So I'm going to stay Friday the 13th related. And this week's Bloody Sunday is going to be courtesy of Friday the 13th, Part 6, Jason Lives. I just realized, well, I've said it many times, I hate the covers of these movies ever since they came to DVD because they upgraded from the VHS covers. And I really hate this one now because you can tell it's the mask. You can't really see from the glare or whatever. You can just fucking Google it. That's the mask from Part 5. You can tell by the chevrons. That's fucking stupid. Anyways, I'm going to talk Friday 13th, Part 6, Jason Lives. Obviously, if I'm discussing deaths in this film, spoilers. This week I'm going, and this one has a lot of cool fucking deaths, just like when I talked about Jason Goes to Hell. But this week I'm talking about the deaths of Nikki and Cort. Um, Basic plot is it's fucking Friday the 13th. What's great is this one is now in the camp with campers, so our camp counselors have to take care of the kids. Cort is one of the counselors, and he decided to go um, out at night in this RV owned by his girlfriend Nikki and what's her name? Is her name Sissy? I think she says they're gonna check out the things that go bump in the night. They're gonna go bang. And what's cool is I've always thought this about Jason Lives. As much as it's such a fun entry, it's got one of the hottest Friday the 13th girls in the whole series, and she doesn't get naked. She has a sex scene, but there's no nudity. It's just such a weird sex scene to begin with, like cheesy, stupid. But there's no nudity in the entire movie, and she's like the hottest, one of the hottest chicks in the whole series. Um, anyways, they do their thing, and Jason on the outside, yanks the power cord out, so the lights go out. They go out. They look outside the door. Whoa, what if it's Jason? All that crap. And they get in the RV. They drive away because Cort's finally able to get it going. And Cort's an idiot. I fucking hate Cort. I said it in my discussion video how much he's one of the few things I dislike about this movie. He's driving and he's going crazy, just driving like an idiot, and all the shit's flying off the walls, and Nikki, she's just bouncing back and forth. I think there's one where he I don't know if he hits the brakes or he just makes a turn where and then she goes all the way down the aisle and like flips on the bed. It's a funny scene, but it's just Cort being a dick. And what we have here is Jason is hiding in the bathroom. He jumps out. It's a cool jump scare. Grabs Nikki, right around the head, yanks her in the bathroom. Door slams shut. Cort thinks she's going to the bathroom, and he's it's a enclosed space, which is really cool. It's a really great shot from above, and she's struggling. She's yelling. Jason's holding her like this, and of course Cort is being stupid, asking her if she's taking a dump and this and that. And he wants to take a look. Just another reason to hate him, which makes this scene even better. And then after she's done struggling, Jason literally takes her head, and he pushes it, slams it into the side of the RV wall. And what's great, we have this shot from the outside of the RV, and you just see the impression of her mouth or her face screaming, and you just hear the of the metal bending. So that's cool. So that's a cool death. And then after that, Cort's just driving like an idiot, and he's got rock music playing. Alice Cooper's Teenage Frankenstein. It's one of 3 Cooper songs that play in this movie. Great shot. It's Teenage Frankenstein. Jason comes out. He's slowly stalking Cort. And it's great shots, when it's, the words Teenage Frankenstein play. It's you see Jason's face in the rearview mirror. You see a great close-up shot, slow motion of Jason pulling a knife, hunter's knife, out of because he's got like a utility belt in this one. Slowly pulls the hunter's knife out, and then right before it happens, Cort notices, sees in the rearview mirror. He does that quick look, and then Jason just whoosh right in the side of the head of. I think it comes out the other end. Um, and right when Alice Cooper says Teenage Frankenstein, and then it just goes, instead of Frankenstein, it goes Stein, you know, that little bit of an echo. Cort's head falls over. You think that's it? No. We have this awesome RV crash, flips, skids down the side of the road, and then, like a fucking badass, Jason breaks out of the door on the side, because it's laying on its side, breaks out of the door like fucking Superman, climbs up, and then there's this beautiful badass shot of him just standing there on top of the RV while it's on fire in the dark. Best fucking scene in the whole movie, and there's a lot of great scenes in this movie. So, yeah, my entries for Bloody Sunday this week are Nikki and Cort from Friday the 13th Part 6. Jason Lives. Shitty cover or not, love it. Creative deaths, badass Jason at the end. So yeah, Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives, for Bloody Sunday this week. That's it. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, all that crap. Check out Gore. You may participate in Bloody Sunday. It's open for everyone. He's got a contest going, and the reason why I wanted to mention that is because I still have my 666 subscribers contest going. I finally got one entry. Horror Man, you're in the lead because you're the only one there, but you're still the winner. And speaking of Horror Man, I want to go back, and because I mentioned this shitty cover, he recently did, like, for his Friday the 13th video, he did a list of his favorite VHS covers for the Paramount VHSs. So I need to go check out that. I was watching it, and then I got pulled away. So, yeah. So, anyways, check out Gore. Check out the Horror Man. Check out my subscriber contest. Check out all that shit. Check out the deaths that I just described in Friday the 13th Part 6. Yeah, I'm full of coffee. I'm hyped up. I'm hungry. I'm going to go eat a bagel. So, happy Friday the 13th, even though it's Sunday.